Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host of Intellect Digest, and today we have got with us the LG G6 India retail unit, and we are going to unbox this, show you what's inside, give you our first impressions and hands-on overview of this new flagship from LG. This one has been priced at approximately 52,000 rupees. The box MRP says 55,000. This is the black color unit. And interestingly, just like we saw on the S8 box by Galaxy, Samsung Galaxy, this one is also made in India. So it's good to see that brands are opting for manufacturing in India, or at least assembling in India. So they are putting up their plants, which is a good thing. So let's cut through the seal. This is a flagship by LG. The G5 that we saw earlier came with a modular design, and this time they have let go of that modular concept, and this time it's a simple phone, and their focus is on having it to have more display, and so they say see more and hold less. And this is the phone, which is the first thing in the box. The back of the phone looks like it's like two eyes looking at you. It also mentions a hi-fi 32-bit DAC on the back of the phone. I'll just keep this to the side for the moment. And did you notice that there is a blue ribbon? So they are trying to add that premium feel with the packaging, the box, and there is also this offer for limited time. Probably the Stone Active headsets are available. And here we have a coupon for the same. So I'll keep this to the side. Then you have got LG G6 game collection leaflet. You get a quick start guide, a very tall power brick, and this is an adaptive fast charger. And here you get a pair of earphones. Let me show you the quality. These are 3.5 mm earphone, nylon braided cable, which looks quite sturdy. There's also microphone inline. The quality of headset seems okay. I'll have to test it out to see how good they are. There's also a SIM removal tool here. You also get USB to USB Type-C, so Type A to Type-C cable. This is the standard USB Type-C cable that you get bundled. And that's about it in the box. So now it's the time to get back to the phone. This is how the phone looks. The power key is not on the sides, it's at the back, just like we have seen on some other LG phones. And this one also works as the fingerprint scanner. The rear of the phone gets two cameras. One is a wide angle and one is a normal camera. You also get dual LED flash here, G6 branding, a shiny reflective back. This is a Gorilla Glass 5 at the back of this phone. Uses metal all around. This is an IP68 water and dust resistant phone, so it looks pretty solid and feels very nice in hand. It does feel very sturdy. This phone gets 64 gigs of internal memory, and it is expandable via adding a micro SD card. Let's find out how they have slotted this. So here you have got a hybrid SIM card tray. SIM 1 is a nano SIM and SIM 2 goes in second slot, and you can also put a micro SD card here instead of SIM 2. So if you want to expand the memory, you have to let go of the SIM 2. That's a compromise you have to make. This SIM card tray comes with a rubber seal to protect it from water, thus making it water and dust resistant. The sides are matte finished metal. There is no glossy business going on here, and it feels very rugged in hand and looks very classy. The left side of the phone gets these two discrete volume keys. On the front, you get a 5.7 inch Quad HD display. This is a 5 megapixel front facing camera up front, some sensors, and you get standard earpiece, LG branding on the front at the bottom of the phone. Very small chins, in fact very slim chins if you look at it, but it's not as mesmerizing as you would find it on the Samsung Galaxy S8, which has edge-to-edge display. But nevertheless, this is fairly large display to body ratio and does look very nice. On top of the phone is secondary mic hole for noise cancellation. You also get 3.5mm audio jack, some antenna lines running on top. On the left and right also you can see some antenna lines. On the bottom is the single bottom firing speaker, Type-C USB port and primary microphone hole. Let me quickly set this up and get back. And here we are after a quick setup, and you can see the phone. The display here looks beautiful. It is a beautiful panel. The colors come out very vibrant and they are in fact popping out. I like the way it looks. The first impressions are good. There is no app drawer here by default, so you can probably turn it on. It has these two home screens and everything is here. Very few applications, in fact some folders, one for Google, and then you have square camera, you have essentials, management services, recommended apps, the dialer, etc. are provided here. You have got this SIM card switch key here. These buttons are also customizable. It is running Android Nougat and there is LG skin on top of it, and it does look very neat and quite responsive, in fact. So the phone does seem very nice in terms of the feel in hand as well as the software experience. Now let me give you a quick camera test of this phone before we move forward. And this is a 13 megapixel dual camera. So it comes with normal and wide mode. Right now this is normal, and you can hit here for wide. You can see that there is considerable difference. In wide mode it captures a lot more in frame, but the detailing may not be as much. The depth of field, this normal camera has a better depth of field, apparently better aperture. So it's up to you which sort of modes you need. And then this is the front 5 megapixel camera, and this is the rear one. The camera app looks interesting, is full of features here. So we'll test out that in detail review. Let me quickly show you the pictures that we have shot here, just for the purpose of quality of this camera. This is the front facing 5 megapixel image. Not very detailed, tends to lose detail as soon as you zoom in. So the lack of pixels is quite evident here, but the clarity is good. The color tones are natural, but I miss the detailing that I see in other flagships. This is another shot that I took with the wide lens. This is with the normal lens, and you can see the bokeh effect. The background blurring effect is quite evident. So it does take good pictures with normal lens, but with the bokeh, with the wide lens, the details are not as crisp. So we'll do detail testing about that. Maybe my hands were a bit shaky when I was taking this picture. The color tones are good here. The clarity in picture is good. We'll be testing it out more to see how it performs under different conditions. It does look like a very nice device in terms of design. It comes with the flagship specifications. It is using a Snapdragon 821 chip with 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of internal memory, expandable storage, dual hybrid SIM card slot, IP68 water and dust resistant, solid design. On the front it uses a Gorilla Glass 3, on the rear it uses a Gorilla Glass 5. So a pretty nice phone to hold and feel in hand. A fingerprint scanner which is quite fast, as you can see. So I'll just touch and it unlocks. It's quite intuitive. It's an active scanner. I don't have to press the button. I just rest my finger here and it unlocks. If I press it, it locks while the phone is unlocked. So all in all, a good flagship, but is it worth your 52,000 rupees? That we'll find out in detailed review. First impressions are positive. If you want to pick up one for yourself, I'm leaving Best Buy links in the description section below. So use that link to buy it. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this video. Stay subscribed for more. This is all we have on this one. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.